No, that's
Hey,
real. That's real
that's
conversation right there.
that's real stuff. So, what are the cons to cheating then? Like, what are the negative points to a person being like cheated on, right? Because to start it off, like it's probably gonna be hard for you to trust somebody after that. Like it
Yep.
is.
Yep.
Trauma. You're creating trauma now in someone else's life.
Then not counting the fact that you might bring a child.
Yep.
That too.
You're breaking up a family if there are children involved.
And then you're gonna bring another child on top of that. Yup. Because it does happen.
Okay.
You got two families that's really broken because, as a female, majority of the time they don't want to be bothered with it take a lot to be bothered with a baby you created outside of a marriage. That's a lot.
Yeah.
And you trying to even though you asking me to forgive you and we moving past in this marriage, we moving forward in the marriage, but you also asking me to accept a child that you created with another woman outside of this marriage. Yeah, that's not.
Hey,
Gotta be a strong person right there.
That's them.
you do.
Yeah, but it happens.
It
I'm
does.
not that guy.
I think that puts people in a weird spot because when a person finds out that the other person is cheating on them, it puts you. I guess it would put you in such a weird headspace where you have to make choices at that point. Like you have to make choices about your life and your relationship at that moment when you find out. Like you have to consider, hey, what do I do with this now? Now that I know, like what I do. Like,
Right.
do I stay? Do I hang out? Do I try to fix it?
But listening to having conversations and different other people's perspective, and from a female perspective, a lot of women have stayed because they felt like they couldn't like leave at that moment or at that time, especially if he was the breadwinner. Like he was maintaining the household, So here we are, married with 3 kids, and he maintained the whole household. So, like she might feel like right now she could at that moment. I don't heard plenty of women say I stayed because I just couldn't maintain the household at the time, with the kids and all this kind of stuff. So people have so many different reasons why they stay. Are they cool reasons? To them it might be, you know what I'm saying? Some things I don't agree with, when it comes down to that. Or it could be that they just don't have the strength to move. Cause I have heard that before too. Like I couldn't muster up the strength to actually move forward at that time, at that moment. But I do think it becomes a time where they depending on who the person or the female, they do be like, oh, I'm gone. Like they have a quitting point. Some of them do.
So my thing is, if you stay, or if you choose to stay,